Hey everybody, I would like to welcome you back to my channel. Today I'm going to be diving in something a little different. This particular topic deals with me scrolling through various Wikipedia pages. I was searching for some content and I landed on the page of fellow California native YG. He's a rapper from Compton, California. And I was reading his article and I came across a section of someone who he dated. And so I clicked on the link. I don't know why, like I was even on his page really, but something led me to his page. And I click on the link and then I go to Kehlani's page. And as I was reading her page, I immediately went down to the personal section because I heard that she was from the Bay Area, and that's where I'm from as well. So after confirming this, I see the part that links back to where she was dating YG. And it took me a little longer than most to understand, but I immediately got confused and I stayed confused for a few minutes. And here's the reason why.
Now with you came out as far as like pronouns, and that's still something, Kehlani,
Yeah.
that I'm still, it's new to me still.
Yeah.
Where sometimes even walking into a room, sometimes I'm always like, "Hey, queen, hey this, hey that."
Yeah.
But now my approach in a room is somewhat different too, and I've never had
Yeah.
anybody that came at me rude or try to correct me or anything.
I mean, most people aren't rude unless
Right.
it's deliberate.
The way, yeah.
I don't meet too many
Action,
people who
reaction.
like identify as something other than cis that literally, if you're being genuine, that they'll be like, da, 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 I said this is da da da. Like, I don't meet, there's not too many people I know like that. It's usually when it's like you've been told and then you deliberately are other.
Right,
you know?
right. So it's action and then it's a reaction.
Yeah, it's very reactive.
So they,
yeah,
okay,
she and they.
she and they.
It's
All
not
right.
that deep to
So
me.
okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm not gonna cuss anyone out. It's also like I'm so fluid consistently that sometimes I identify heavier on one side than the other. Sometimes certain things sound better to me in the moment, and certain things sound, better to me otherwise. I think that I'm ever changing in that way.
Right.
I'm always changing. I'm always certain energies are more present than others at certain times for me.
See, while reading this, I thought Kehlani was a group. I thought Kehlani was two or more people. Essentially, I thought that YG was dating a group, like an R&B group. I've heard of rappers dating several group members, such as Tupac, and I just wanted right to see because I was totally confused. I had to give YG's kudos. I was like, "How did you pull two group members?" And then it just clicked. She identifies as a non-binary. I was like, what is a non-binary? I'm telling you, the whole article, I was so confused. Here's another article. Okay, tell me what y'all think about this. Kehlani is all about embracing their true self when it comes to gender identity. They've openly shared that they identify as non-binary, saying that they're definitely on the non-binary scale. While they initially preferred she pronouns, they later added they to the mix, explaining that being referred to as they feels affirming and makes them feel truly seen. Their journey with gender and sexuality has been equally candid. Kehlani first described themselves as queer and as pansexual, attracted to a wide range of people, including women, men, trans folks, non binary individuals, and more. By 2021, they identified as lesbian while still embracing polyamorous relationships. Through it all, Kehlani has made it clear that their music reflects their identity, making sure female pronouns are included in their songs while staying true to their evolving sense of self. So she wants us to facilitate this endeavor. But as you've seen in the clip, she even changes how she identifies. She says it's forever changing. So how am I supposed to make you feel comfortable? Well, to be honest, I'm not really trying to do. And it's forever changing. She says sometimes I identify more with this pronoun than that one. She says sometimes I feel more like she than they. She says it's forever changing. And I'm supposed to assist with this because it could change from week to week. On a Friday, we getting off from work and you calling yourself they, but on Monday, you want me to go back to she? Isn't that's narcissistic, correct? You want the whole world to change to assist you. And it's not just to assist you one time, it's to assist you week by week because it's changing. Like, you want to change the entire English language to fit a small portion of the population. This is awkward. I'm glad that we get back to a normal framework of just being binary, two genders. Um, I was looking for some verses in the Torah, but none really matched this forever changing framework of gender identity. I could think about Genesis 1 and 27, where it says, God created humankind in his image. In the image of God, he created them, male and female. He created them. This verse is foundational for a binary framework. Emphasizes male and female as complementary categories, but it's still not quite the same as people who saying, I don't want to dress like the other gender, such as in Deuteronomy 22 and 5, where it says that men should not wear the women's clothing and vice versa. These are people who actually flip genders. I think this is a new concept. I could also go to Leviticus 18 and 22 and Leviticus 20 and 13, where it says, do not lie with the male as one lies with the woman. Essentially saying, do not be a homosexual. Because I'll be honest, right? If you're non-binary, you're pretty much gay. So I could use that, but it still doesn't fit the non-binary definition. I can go to Numbers 1 and 2, where it talks about, this is a fairly new concept, because it's not just being gay. It's not even being trans. This is a totally new concept that people, I'm sure, weren't thinking about 3,500 years ago. Anyway, y'all, we got to stop this nonsense. I see Big Boy trying to be aligned with this nonsense. This is a mental issue, y'all. The world will get worse. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.